Good day, global leaders. Um, my story is like that of a person who doesn't have any special privilege or anything whatsoever. But I grew up with this one thing in mind that I need to serve my generation. I came from a family without any advantage or privilege whatsoever. I'm the first child of my parents. I have my younger ones that are looking up to me. Didn't know where to start from, didn't know what it is I'm going all about life for. But I had this in mind that if it is must be, it's up to me. One of the things that have actually driven me and kept me going is my zeal to see people change, to be part of people's success. As a multifaceted healthcare professional, I leverage my expertise as a nutritionist and health and personal development coach and speaker and author to empower individuals through comprehensive health coaching, education, and support. Founded a brand called Dream Care Global. One of the reasons why I founded this brand was to help people with information they need to know about their health in order to help them live healthy by providing them the necessary tips, both audios, books, and some products that can help them to live healthy as well. Now, one of the struggles I've faced in life is I've suffered low self-esteem, I've suffered depression, inability to speak up among my peer groups. That actually made me to enter into what I call self-isolation. Most of the times I isolate myself from my friends, not really because I don't like playing around or being with friends, but because of the negative words I get constantly from them, maybe due to my inability to express myself, or inability to speak up when I'm meant to speak up, or inability to understand or relate with them. That affected my communication skills as well. I find it difficult to communicate what it is I wanted just because I don't want people to criticize me. I was afraid of being criticized. I was afraid of people telling me, Joshua, why are you doing this? Look at you. I felt so bad about it that it made me have to isolate myself from people. So that actually affected my ability to carry out my God-given purpose. So that was the main reason why I founded a brand also called Unleash the Real Me in Me. Because I believe that every individual has a potential inside him or her, but you need somebody or something to stir that up. That I never had until I began attending some seminars, some conferences that helped bring out those things in me. That made me to understand that if people do not criticize you for who you are, for what you stand for, then you've not started. I was meant to understand also that if that thing you believe that you are willing to live for, if you can't die for it, you've not yet started. People must talk bad about you. They must say things about you. My father died many years ago. The struggle even became much more tougher than I thought. My younger ones, we were all looking up to me. I need to provide for a family. I became a father. I fathered 4 children, even without a wife, because my father left them for me. So all these were the things that actually propelled my purpose, propelled my vision today to start pursuing the better life that I so desire and I want to give to my children, not just my children, but those living around the world. You may be out there. My story might not be more bad or more terrible than yours, but what I want you to know that there is no story without a glory. Behind every story, behind everything you've been facing up right there is something going on that you must face and focus. One of the victories that actually pushed me and kept me going was after my secondary school, I couldn't get into the university immediately. I had to start looking for a way to get money to help myself out. But one thing that gave me joy, that was that I began working on myself. Even as an undergraduate, I had the opportunity and the privilege to coach some graduates. Those that were in school, they come to me asking me for help, aids in one way or the other I can be able to help them. And through some of my books and audios, I've been able to inspire a lot of people who have been able to discover and start working in their purposes. And also I've been able to develop my leadership skills through Mogi Global Leadership School, which has helped me enhance my public speaking skills. Another thing is having a public speaking skill, and also another thing is you being able to work on it. You being able to impact life, because you can have something in you, but you're not being able to impact it in the lives of others is another thing. That was the major challenge I do have. I will have something that is good, but I'm not able to impact people around me with it. So that also affected me. And after everything, not quite long, I got admission into the university. I'm actually studying the course which I do have in mind to study. But not being a graduate then didn't stop me from pursuing my dreams. It didn't stop me from going after what I wanted to do. You have a dream that you want to pursue. Don't let anything stop you. For the fact you don't have a privilege, you don't have a better choice, or you don't have a better option. Most of the times when we have options, it makes the journey not to be sweeter. But when you think you don't have any option, just to one, you push it, you keep pushing after it. Because you believe that you don't have any other option. It's either you succeed or you succeed. There is no other option about it. When you have that kind of mindset, you begin working towards your goal to become a better person. Some of my leadership philosophy is purpose-driven leadership, which is empowering others to champion a higher purpose by driving unwavering faith and what collective mission. Value-based visionaries, inspiring greatness by pursuing why goals, guided by unshakable conviction and divine wisdom. I believe that through this, you can be able to make the impact which you need, and without wasting much time, you can make a lot of positive impacts in the life of those around you. I am building a legacy that transcends my lifetime, a testament to the transformative power of living a life of purpose, service, and impact. May my journey inspire others to leave their own mark, adding value to the lives of others and glorifying God through their unique legacy. These are what I stand for, and this is what I believe I want people to get into their own God-given purpose. Whenever you get to listen to this, my story, how I started, how difficult it was for me to get to the place where I am, starting from the scratch without any advantage except God. God has been there right from day one. And also, honor to those who are around me, giving me one courage in one way or the other. My mother, who has also been there, who has been a praying mother, and all that. All right, thank you for listening to this. Whenever you get to listen to this, just know that I was once like you. I started just like you, and with determination, with God, with purpose, discovering your purpose, we definitely go far. And the sky, as we say, is just the starting point. Thank you, and see you some other time. My name is Joshua Ikechukwu.
We are the champions, shaping history.